What's up, y'all? It's your boy Los here with DMVLIFE.com. We got Outer Limits Music Group in the building. Why don't you say hello to the people, introduce yourselves.
What's good? It's your boy Wayne, OLMG Wayne at that.
It's your boy Tano.
It's your boy Fuse at the Official Fuse.
It's your boy Geechee Rich in the building, man.
It's your boy Safar.
It's your boy G4 for the ladies.
Squad.
Alright, it's the squad right there. Outer Limits is the music group. You know, we got a few members, and there's some members that's not even here. You know what's telling me. What's so Outer Limits? Like, what's break down Outer Limits? Like, why that name? What does it mean to y'all? Who are y'all?
I started back in 2005. Started off with just like clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Drawing up some sketches and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And we felt like we was on a different level. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, putting things together as far as music, and you know, that's where it basically started. All the beats and, you know, putting just projects together.
We used to draw like spaceships and like just crazy stuff, like
I could dig
out the world. And
so,
we was like, man, Outer Limits. Like, we out everybody limit. Like, there ain't no limit to us.
And you guys will tell me that it's actually like family, like a lot of y'all related, grew up together.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Bingo.
So that's dope, man. You know, doing it with your blood, it's like, can't do better
Ain't
than
no other
that,
way.
you know. So you started with, took the clothing into the music and into everything else, and say your name again for the people.
It's your boy Tano, aka I know Tano on the beat.
Alright. Yeah, on the beats. You know, so you handle like most of the production or a lot of the production.
Yeah, me and Geechee Rich.
You know, you do the production, okay.
Production.
And how does that process go, like with the group? Like y'all make a beat, you be like, you know, who gets on it? How do y'all figure that process out?
We in the basement.
Yeah, we in the
beats
basement.
playing, and whoever called first dibs on it got it. And that's how we go about it.
Well, we just come up with a collective type song. It first starts off like he said, we in the basement, then, you know, we start freestyling, then we start putting the hook together, you know. So the beat is basically the main foundation of how we do our music.
Gotcha. So you normally start with the beat, and then it's, you know, everybody chime in.
Concept of the song, then the creation of the hook or the catchy, basically something like to catch the audience, and then, you know, the verses, and if there is going to be, who else is going to be on the track or anything like that.
This is done in like 5 minutes, tops.
I can dig it. How much time y'all spend in the basement? Whose basement is it, first of all?
But this is
We in Tyler's basement.
Okay.
Usually, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Most of the time, 95% of the time is my basement.
And I mean, y'all spend a lot of time down there, like, you know.
It's like a bad cave.
Bruce Wayne cave.
So-
It's
like where you go to hang out at. It's just the spot that you go hang out at. And then automatic a beat just come on, then everybody just
Time to go.
It's time to go.
TTG.
Yep.
Now I know y'all grew up together, so like, has that always been like that? It's always been like his basement's just been the spot.
Been the
Like,
spot.
growing up, since y'all was jits, like kids.
Yeah, because when we were growing up, his father was a DJ.
Yeah.
You know, so his
okay.
father used to play all
Whatever
music, and he was just every day. It didn't matter. It was just always playing the music. So that's just what we grew up around. We grew up around a lot of oldies and some out of the world type stuff. So you know,
And probably his pops was probably the most open to y'all listening to music, you know,
Influential.
breaking down and hanging out.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
that's what's up. That's tight. So y'all got some music and stuff out there already now, right? So
correct.
talk to me about the projects that are out. Where you know people can find it. What are they called? You know, what can they expect?
all right. Well, you know, right now we have our first release of the year, January 16th. We released a compilation project, RTFW, Run the Effing World, and before that, at the end of 2015.
Not to cut you off, but that one's on DMVLIFE.com right now, so you can go get that. I listened to that myself. That's how I got introduced to them, and it's dope. So I suggest getting it. If you can see it in the background, Run the Fucking World. You know, go get that. And tell me what else you guys got out.
Okay, we have Straight Outta Sea Pleasant, which is on Spinrilla.
That's my man G4's,
The
right?
G4s, yeah. And we also have Takeover, which is also on DMVLIFE.com. And we also have For the Love of Music out, which is also on DMVLIFE.com. So we can go definitely check it out on there.
So For the Love of Music. So we got G4, Straight Outta Sea Pleasant. And then we got his project
For the Love
out,
of Music.
Views for the Love of Music.
What's
Geeky
TLOM?
Rich.
And Geeky
Takeover.
Rich. Takeover.
All on DMV Life.
Okay, all right. And then so it's like, it's kind of like, you know, Wu-Tang drops like the compilation, and the individual joints come out, and it's all within the family. Okay, I can dig it. And that's dope too, because you get the compilation, you know, you listen to it, and you know, certain people might resonate with certain people, you know, and it's like they can follow up with them as an individual artist. I think that's a dope concept to run with. As far as performance-wise, if people want to come see you, you know, where can you be seen at? What kind of shows y'all do? You know,
We're gonna be at the Howard Theater, doing for the Eddie Kane TV launch concert with and a bunch of artists, local artists, man. We got Polo Stacks.
Shout out to all the DMV artists out there.
Everybody that's going to be on the card for that night. It's going to be a nice little performance.
And when that show is March 24th.
Yes.
Okay.
All ages event.
All ages welcome. You can hit us up for tickets at OuterLimitsNation.com.
Okay. So you can always check out your website to see what other shows you guys got going on.
Everything you can find, everything to do with Outer Limits Music Group will be on OuterLimitsNation.com.
Okay. Well, actually, why don't we get into that? Why don't you guys, you know, let the people know where they can find you, social media, you know, websites, all that. If they're looking for you, where can they find you?
OuterLimitsNation.com.
Every single list. Bing, bing, bing. Everybody's link.
Everybody's social media, everybody's bio, everybody's music will be on Outer Limits Nation.
That's the way. Go to the website. Go to their site. Don't go to nobody else's site. Go to their site. Go to DMV Life. So,
when you go to DMV Life, you're going to click on the link, and that link is going to take you to the other site.
So like you mentioned before, I mean, Outer Limits, we got them in the building, but it's y'all part of an even larger collective, and there's some members not here, so, you know, if you want to show some love to, you know, the other members. And
we got Jay Stacks out there that, you know, he couldn't make it today to the interview.
Shout out to Stacks.
Shout out to Stacks. And we OLMG Low. He is also one of the best up and coming photographers in the DMV area. Just best believe that, and mark my words. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
Killer Cashmere. The whole promo team that's on Twitter, all our social medias that helps promote on all the social medias. OLMG that loves the OLMG movement and the team, man. Shout outs to all of y'all, to everybody else. Oh man, shout out to CT Cuckoo Cow, man. Can't forget him. X-Rated Bang, man. That's it, is our website designer. There's a lot of other people that. Oh yeah, Vonnie Vaughn. You know Vonnie Vaughn, another up and coming photographer in the DMV. Chef, another artist.
Good Life.
Man, we got it. Yeah, Good Life University.
Everybody.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the people that support our movement, and everybody that's not supporting our movement and that has positive intentions in life, man.
Shout out to the DMV Life.
We take all this positive energy and give it to you.
No doubt. You know, you heard it here. So if you're not supporting yet, support now, because these dudes are doing some good things, making some good music. So, you know, if you're part about DMV Life, you should be about these Outer Limits. You know what I mean? So, we out of here. One love again. It's your boy Los, aka Garcia Management. Check me out. Follow the Outer Limits and tune in to DMVLIFE.com.
Oh well.